Hi, this is Ryan Williams, and in place of this week's investment of the week, I actually have a new technology tip for those buyers and investors who are out there looking at property. It's essentially a virtual flyer via text message, and it works for any property that's out there. You don't have to have the specific application loaded, or you don't have to be able to have Wi-Fi access or great 3G. All that you need is the ability to text. And so the way that this works is essentially you type in the address of a property. It will send you a real quick blurb about the property as the first text. Then the second text is going to say, if you want information, click here. You can go in and you actually get more information, and it will also send you pictures, 5 pictures. So without having to access the internet, you can get some general information, then 5 pictures of the property. If you want more information, then you can click on the link. But again, it saves you from having to what many have had to do and they're not pleased with is call the listing agent, which turns into a 5 to 10 minute conversation as they're trying to prove to you why they'd be the best person to represent you through the transaction, when all you really wanted is just how many bedrooms, baths, and the price. So this allows that. I'm actually going to try to show it so that you see how quick that this works. So right now I've got an address of one of our properties, and I'm just going to push send on that. And then you'll see how quickly I get information back. Right away I have that information. I'll try to get it close enough that you can see. And that's just going to be the property address, the pricing, and just a little bit more. And then immediately following that, I'm going to get this next text. And this next text allows me to go into the link. And with that link, then I can find out a little bit more detailed information about the property. And so that will pull up other pictures, and then it will pull up more of a, as I mentioned, there'll be greater detail about the property, how long it's been on the market, and some more criteria and characteristics. So it really is a very cool tool, and it's great for those that are out there just wanting to look around and don't really want to be harassed by agents or having to call agents while you're doing it. If you are interested in this, there's all that we need. We register this for you, then you'd receive a text that then gives you the instructions, and all you're doing at that point once you're registering is just typing in PCR first, and then the property address, and the information will come. I have some of your cell numbers, but I don't have everyone's. So if you're interested in this and you see it as a resource, go ahead and just respond to this email with your cell phone, and then I'll get you registered, and then you'll get a text. And that's how you're going to hear from me. Believe me, we're not using this as a way to get cell phone numbers. As technology evolves here, so is our use of text and email. So I'm not planning on putting in a call as soon as I get your number. I hope this is something that's useful, or that's useful to you. And if you have questions, feel free to get in touch with me via cell, text, or email. Have a great weekend, and try to stay dry. I think it's going to be a wet one for us.